Okay. So please, what is your name?
I'm calling for Terre Nzikwa.
Okay. And which country are you from, and what do you do?
I'm actually a Cameroonian based in Douala, but from the northwest region of Cameroon.
And what do you do?
Yeah, I work as a telecom engineer in one of the telecom companies in Terre, Cameroon.
Okay. And how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development?
Well, I heard about it from a friend, a brother. He told me, he sent me the link, and I tried to ask a little about it, and I found that it was something quite interesting and something that I would really love to be part of it. And that's how I got to join the WhatsApp group, and here we are.
Okay. So what's your experience with Global Young Leaders and Career Development so far, and how has it been of value to you?
Yeah, I must confess, it's been quite a learning experience. It's been quite a challenging one. It's been an exciting one, and I do not regret ever being part of it. And one thing that struck me most from the beginning was the Share Your Story series. And you get to see people share their stories. Quite challenging, quite motivating, quite inspiring, quite encouraging, and it pushed me to, in fact, it gave a lot of hope. And also there have been quite a good number of lessons that have been very impactful, and that is helping one redeploy and exercise and exploit purpose, helping one strive in business and other affairs of life, and even in career-wise and a lot of things. And it's also been a platform where I've had the opportunity to network with people that I've never met, never seen, and it is quite interesting. We know we live in a global village, and we have a lot to do about networking, and so it's been quite a privilege for me.
Thank you so much, Info Loretta. Thank you so much for being an amazing member.
Thank you. I'm honored.
So, yes, next person, Abraham Boakye. Please, if you can hear me, kindly put your audio and your video on if your background is clear. Okay, Abraham, are you ready? Or should we move to someone else?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, Abraham, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Is your background okay so you can put your video on?
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. So please, what is your name?
My name is Abraham Boakye.
Okay. And which country are you from?
Hello.
Sorry?
I'm from Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian.
Okay, and please, what do you do?
I'm a Ghanaian.
So please, what do you do?
I work with Ghana Revenue.
Ghana Revenue.
Revenue officer. Yeah.
Okay. So please, how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development?
Oh, through a friend called Elizabeth.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what's your experience with Global Young Leaders and Career Development so far, and how has it been of value to you?
I think it has helped a lot because nowadays where we work, so many things, so many challenges are going on, and then if you don't have such informations to keep you going, you lag behind. So it has helped us a lot, and we are ready to learn more from those who are coming with those information. So I think it's a best platform to share ideas.
Thank you so much, Abraham. We are glad to have you as a member. Danielle Quay, please, are you ready? Danielle, if you can hear me, and you can put your video and audio on.
Yes, I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Yes, please, I can hear you.
Okay.
Is your background good to put your video on?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay.
There's reflection from the back, but it's okay.
I think it's good.
Okay.
Okay, please, what's your name?
Okay, so my name is Danielle Patricia Quay.
And
Yes.
which country are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
And please, what do you do?
I'm a student at the University of Ghana, studying biomedical engineering, my third year.
So please, how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development?
I heard it from, I saw it on a friend's status, Christabel. Yes. And she asked her to send me the link. Yes, and so the first talk session I watched was the one with the footballer Neil Amos or something.
Okay,
Yes, Nigel Amos, yes. And I liked it, so I decided to watch the next. Since then, I've been watching.
So please, what's your experience with Global Young Leaders and Career Development so far, and how has it been of value to you?
Okay. The discussions have been insightful. I normally jot notes down, especially the one from the head of the gynecology in the US or something like that. I've forgotten her name. Yes. I like some of the things she said about the things to expect in the workplace and the things most employers expect. And the personal branding too was very, very, very impactful. It got me thinking about my actions and the things I post on social media, having in mind that it's all going to affect my personal brand.
Thank you so much for being part of Global Young Leaders. We appreciate you.
Thank you too.
Princess Joelle, please, if you can hear me and can put your video and audio on.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good afternoon. So the video won't be on today because I'm not prepared for a video. Sorry about that.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so please, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Princess Joelle. I'm from Ghana. I heard of the group. I think it was posted on one of my WhatsApp groups. Yeah, I think Ignatius posted it.
Okay.
And I joined to that. Unfortunately, I've not really part of those that we've not really been able to make it often. You know, the meetings on Saturdays and sometimes the schedule and all, it can be quite disturbing. But I've been able to join a couple of times, and yeah, they've been impactful. I mean, it's you know, learn every day. Nobody knows everything. Every day is a new day to learn. So yeah, we keep learning. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Please, what do you do?
I happen to be in the fashion industry actually. Yes, I'm in the industry, the fashion industry.
Okay, sure. I think you've wrapped everything up. So
yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for being part of us, and we appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you too.
Thank you. Okay, so I think we are done with with you. Please let me jot the names down. Okay, so please, what is your name?
Yes, so just like I said, my name is Duma. Yes.
And which country are you from and what do you do?
Yes, okay. So my name is Duma. I am Zambian and currently based in Zambia. I am a policy analyst and a writer and a public speaker. So my key area of interest is economic development with a particular bias towards emerging economies and low-income countries. That is to mean African countries and emerging such as China, Brazil, and countries in that. Yes.
That's amazing. So please, how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development?
All right, so I heard about it from a friend of mine, Elizabeth Sichinga. We were having a chat around trying to interact with people from other countries and just trying to get to know what other young people in other countries are doing. So we just wanted a platform of that regard. And as we were chatting, I was sharing such ideas with her, and she told me, "Oh, this is this program," and that's how come I got to know about it. So she referred me to you, and I was added to the group.
So please, what's your experience with Global Young Leaders and Career Development so far, and how has it been of value to you?
It's been very beneficial. I feel it's actually beating my expectations and some of the things that I had planned earlier. It goes a step further because my initial goal was basically to interact with to just be in a platform where I can interact with other young people and also get to share my views with these people and try to learn from them. But it's provided a platform where I could actually learn from other young people and experts. One of my favorite, not to say the others were bad, no, but one of my favorites was a presentation by Krista Su. You know, I wasn't yes. Yes, I actually did expect people of that caliber, and I feel I have been learning so much, and since then I have been glued. I missed a few times, but that's just because of a few challenges. I was out of town and I was usually in transit, and that made it a bit hard for me to tune in. But every time that I have an opportunity, I try to be available and just learn something. It's a very impactful platform.
Thank you so much for being an amazing member. We appreciate
you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So please, what's your name?
Okay, so my name is Boakye Asante Dixon.
And please, which country are you from and what do you do?
Okay, I'm a Ghanaian, so I'm from Ghana. I'm actually HR and talent specialist with GB Foods Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development?
Okay, so I follow Irene Asari, yes, on LinkedIn. So one of her talks, she posted it on LinkedIn and I got to know about it. So I followed up and I was added to the WhatsApp platform. And since then, I've been attending some of your trainings, though I'm unable to attend all, like the gentleman said. For me, I'm at home currently. We've been working from home since March till date, but normally on Sunday, the kids are all around. There's a lot to be done. So especially at that specific time. So some of the sessions I'm unable to attend, but interestingly, the ones I've attended, I've learned a lot. And I keep wondering how you guys are able to do it, to get this expert to speak to people every Sunday. You have really done well. Kudos to the team.
So much. Thank you so much. So please, I think how has it been of value to you so far in your experience? You can share a little bit with us.
Yes. So I think so far the trainings have been, it's cut across all aspects of life: wealth creation, career boosting, being yourself, knowing your brand, knowing your purpose. It's much more like end to end of every individual. I have learned how to be much more confident at the workspace. I am, but presenting myself to the world, I feel I'm not there yet, which I'm now still building on. So I think one of your sessions, you had part Ehi, in which I as well followed her and attended her Women's Summit recently, which was, I think, last week. And that again has provided me the opportunity to be much of a better person. I posted my first LinkedIn script just last week. I put something together, which I've never done before. It was through these trainings that profiled me to have that kind of confidence to do that. And I've told myself I'll start writing stuffs and be putting out there for people to look at and review, because at the end of the day, I'm an HR practitioner, and I'm looking forward to probably helping more of our graduates to become better people in the near future. So that's my biggest goal in life with regards to my HR practice. So I want to start building on that now. And something that came through was consistency. So whatever you start now, you have to be very consistent with it. Once people are looking up to you, you have to ensure that you put yourself in a better position for those looking up to you to learn and be better people as required. And I feel where I brought my career to date, I see a lot of people have some respect for me, and I really would want to keep on to that. So for the trainings you guys do organize, I have learned enormous, and I can't really, if I start talking about it now, probably we might not be ending it. All I'll say is kudos to the team. Guys, keep on doing what you are doing, because I believe a lot of people are learning. And probably if we can go out there more, we have more graduates, we probably have fresh graduates out there who I believe, and most of these sessions will be beneficial too, and can help shape their career and probably make them rethink about where they want to see themselves in the near future. So that's what I have to say.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this amazing feedback. Thank you.
Thank you. So can I put my video off now?
Yes, please, you can.
Okay. So thank you.
And God bless your family and baby and everyone.
Thank you. Amen.
So I think so please, Brago and, oh my God, Zanzayo. Okay. So please, what's your name?
Okay, I'm David Queno.
And which country are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
And please, what do you do?
Okay, I'm a doctor of pharmacy student, currently in my 5th year. But right now I'm just working part-time at a pharmacy shop, or a pharmacy in the pharmacy shop.
Okay. So please, how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development?
I think I was following you on LinkedIn. So one of your posts, and I sent there was a link that um like for us to fill. Yeah. So later, then I was added to the WhatsApp group, and that's from there.
Okay. So please, what's your experience with global young leaders so far, and how has it been of value to you?
Okay, personally, because of my tight schedule, I've not been able to attend most of, or let me say, watch. Though sometimes when like I'm done with my day's activity, I do go back to, especially on Instagram, to check the videos and all that I have. So it has been very, at least the very few ones that I was able to attend fully, like it was very impactful, especially that talk on. Is a work on workplace where the woman came to share how to foster communication, dealing with tension and all that in the workplace. Yeah. That particular one, I was very like let me say educated, and it really pointed out that even without you getting to the workplace, even the people that you interacted with, like you could see like a lot of elements of that in um, that those interactions, and it really helped me a lot. Yeah, so I've been really like impacted.
Okay. Thank you so much for being part of this. We appreciate you, and thank you for being an awesome member. Please kindly drop your, okay. Please,
Okay.
what's your name?
Okay, my name is Rebecca. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost. I saw interview for members. I'm sorry. So for me. Okay. I'm a credit analyst and a personal finance expert. What's it called? The group has been
So please, which country are you? I'm going
yeah?
to ask you, is a question, so I'll ask you.
Oh, I'm from Nigeria, sorry.
Okay, so please, what's your name? Let's start.
Oh, you're asking questions, I'm just answering.
Okay, Rebecca, we can start.
Okay, you said you're asking me questions.
Yes. So please, my first question is, what's your name?
Oh, okay. My name is Rebecca Iyaro.
Okay, so please, which country are you from and what do you do?
I am from Nigeria. I work as a credit analyst in a finance house, and I'm also a personal finance back for young professionals, early professionals, basically.
Okay. So please, how did you hear about Global Young Leaders and Career Development?
To be honest, I can't remember.
Probably on social media.
I must have seen. Oh, I think someone uploaded a flyer on what or something, joined the group or something.
Okay. So please, what's your experience with Global Young Leaders and Career Development so far, and how has it been of value to you?
Okay, so it's been very informative, and there's been a lot of Zoom sessions, which I really admire you for taking time to plan these things and all. And also the Monday share your business is open and people can message. So it's very it's a very resourceful group. Can you hear me?
I think the network is because I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, it was kind of so.
So in summary, I said it's been the Global Young Leaders Group is very resourceful, And I said, I really admire you for taking time to plan out all these Zoom sessions and all. And also the Monday Share Your Business Hustle is very interesting. I like the fact that at least one thing you do. And so that's sort of a map sort of. You have businesses from other countries being advertised. So well done.
Thank you so much for being part of this. We appreciate you. So kindly